coaches have talked about you guys a lot. The position as a whole, the D tackles being maybe deeper than they expected, and some guys really kind of impressing them. And how do you kind of feel about your position at this point?
I feel like we're pretty solid, at the defensive tackle position. We're feeding off of each other's energy. We're just working hard, and when one's down, we're picking each other up, and this is solid right there.
I believe it was Coach Cheney after Saturday's scrimmage talking about how they weren't able to generate much of a run game, and most of that had to do with you guys on the inside. How do you feel about where you're at as a unit right now?
I feel good about where we're at, but like I said, we got a lot of work to do. We got to keep cleaning things up, and each day. I mean, this is the last week of camp. We got to come out here and get better. We got to go hard because this is all we get right here, and then we're game planning.
If you and Tyreek get 300-plus pounders, do you ever feel what it must be like trying to block a man that big for an offensive line? You played offensive line in high school. What's it like to try to move you guys?
Oh, man. I wouldn't know. I would have to ask the offensive lineman, but I'm pretty sure that's a tough problem right there. Me and him together, we go hard. We talk to each other, and we know what we got to do. I mean, I look at him, and he look at me and say, they're not running in this middle, so they're going to have to take it outside, and that's what we feed off of.
Point of pride for you guys in?
Yeah, a lot of pride.
How much do you weigh now?
About 303. Yeah.
This being your last year, do you feel like a little more pressure on yourself to come out and have your best year yet?
Yeah, I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself. Like I said, this is all I get. Like you said, this is my last go-around. I need to do what I need to do, to get noticed. I need to come out. It need to be a storm each game.
In what ways have you kind of prepared yourself for this year to have that best year yet?
I've just prepared myself in my physical conditioning, just working hard, just pushing myself. Even when I feel like I can't go, I got my teammates behind me just pushing me because we all know. I mean, we got big plans this season, and I mean I got big plans for myself as well. So.
Is that different than past years? Have you pushed yourself a little bit more? You feel like you're in better shape this year?
I feel like I'm in better shape, but like when you come into camp, you push yourself more and more each year. You want to work on different things each year. But this year, like I said, this is my last year, so I gotta critique myself in everything that I do, not just one specific thing, since this is all I get.
Did you say it needs to be a storm each play, or need to be a storm each day? Is that what
each game, yeah, each day, each time we come out here. I mean, I gotta give it my all. I mean, I gotta cause havoc in there. I mean, I don't want to look back and regret anything after this season.
What are your plans for yourself? You talk about team goals. Do you have some personal goals?
Well, I just want to be one of the dominant interior guys out there in the ACC. And, I mean, me and whoever, I mean, us as up front, period, we want to be dominant. As a defense, we want to be dominant. But for myself, yeah, I just want to be known. I want to get my name out there more recognition. And I'm going to keep pushing toward that.
Seems like this defense is really going to count on that defensive line to generate some pressure, especially in the passing game. The defensive ends are usually the ones that get the big sack numbers, and get credit for that. But I mean, you had a guy here who was pretty good at getting to the quarterback. What is the defensive line's role in that? Defensive tackles, I'm sorry.
We all want to get to the quarterback. It's a race. But, interiorly, we could double a lot, so we got to work through that. And that's things we've been working on this camp. Just learning how to be physical in there, beating that double on the pass. When it's passed, we want to get that quarterback no matter what the situation is, and we're going to grind to get him.
You guys ever hear from AD?
Oh, yeah, I talk to AD all the time. That's my boy.
Anything else?
What would it be like to have you and Juan taking up half of the front four?
Juan, that's my boy. We got a lot of pride together. I mean, we come from the same high school. We just know how to feed off of each other. We grind. We know each other well inside and out, and we just go to work.
I mean, then you throw in Caprera maybe, and Lafayette. You just want Woodland Hills to be
all
starting defense.
I mean, we're just working. I mean, like I said, all of us, we went to the same high school. We know each other well inside and out. I mean, you can ask those guys anything about me, or you can ask me anything about those guys, and I'll have an answer, and they'll have an answer.
Making George proud.
I hope so.